My husband and I took a flight from Atlanta to Hawaii with our 6-month-old, and he did way better than we expected. So spend a travel day with us. Our flight didn't board until 6 a.m. to Dallas, Texas first, but traveling with a 6-month-old, especially through Atlanta, we knew we had to be prepared. So we left at 2 a.m. and got to the airport by 3. It was so early, the airport was still waking up. The baggage area wasn't even open yet, and for a moment, we were honestly a little confused. But slowly, everything started coming together, and our travel day officially began. Of course, we had to go through TSA and all that good stuff, but thankfully, it wasn't packed at all, and that's exactly why I'm glad we came early, because it gave me a whole hour to feed baby boy, change him, and just get him settled before our flight to Dallas. And y'all, fun fact, this was actually my first flight ever, so of course I was excited, nervous, and yeah, I might have cried a little, not even gonna lie. Also, if you're traveling with a baby, quick tip, you can bring your stroller for free. You just got to drop it off right at the plane before boarding. They check it in and handle the rest. Our flight to Dallas was about 2 hours, and honestly, it wasn't bad at all. Baby boy slept the entire time, and before we knew it, we landed in Dallas bright and early at 7:40 a.m. Guys, we made it to Dallas. We're gonna go get some food, and then next stop, Hawaii. After grabbing breakfast, we made our way to our gate. In Dallas, getting there meant a bus. And for a moment, we actually missed our stop, but everything moved so often it worked out easy, which gave us a little bit more time, which made it calmer. Somehow, we're in the middle of all of this. Baby boy lost his shoe, but thankfully, daddy found it. So while we waited, I took care of him, and just prepared myself for the mental battle. A 7-hour flight, you guys, to Hawaii. 7 hours. After a while on the flight, shout out to United Airlines. They really fed us good between the meals, snacks, and all the shows and movies to keep us entertained. The time honestly flew by. Before we knew it, just a few hours later, we were already celebrating. We were almost in Hawaii. Once we landed in Hawaii, y'all, the view blew us away. Like, the camera really did not do it justice. From the plane view to stepping off into the airport with the warm wind blowing, it was just so bright and so beautiful. We had to grab our bags from pickup and caught a $50 taxi, which, not gonna lie, we definitely wish we could have saved money and took the bus instead. But hey, you live and you learn. Our driver was super sweet though. She even showed us around on the map so we could understand where we were. And that actually helped us a lot. And y'all, baby boy, he was so amused by everything. It was literally the cutest thing ever. He was just taking the view in like, oh, our baby is really growing for real. We got to our Airbnb early around 12, but check-in wasn't till 3. So we had to drop our bags off. And at that point we were tired. So we just grabbed us some lunch before we could check in. Just waited a while to gain some energy. I also forget to mention Hawaii is expensive. Yes, we had to pay $5 per bag just for them to hold our luggage, but luckily me and hubby came prepared, so it wasn't too bad. Once we finally made it into our Airbnb, this was our view, just beautiful. Vibes were everything, and to end our night, we kept it simple and grabbed some 7-Eleven snacks. Honestly, probably the cheapest thing we found in Hawaii. At this point, we were completely exhausted, so we just rested our bodies and called it a night. See y'all in the next Hawaii vlog. Bye.